Hi, it's me again. Welcome to the second episode of Sweden Changed Me. In this series, I talk about the ways I have changed since I moved to Sweden from Taiwan 4 years ago. If you missed the first episode with the topic food, you can find it right here or in the description down below. Today, let's talk about the weather. Growing up, I tried my best to avoid the sun. I made sure to put on sunscreen every single day, hide in the shade as soon as I had a chance. And I would stay indoors with air conditioner on basically all summer. Despite the fact that Taiwan is surrounded by the ocean, you rarely see anyone laying on the beach tanning themselves. When my husband came to Taiwan, he acted as if he's never seen the sun before. He really grabbed every chance he could to enjoy the sunshine. He would tan at the park, by the beach, or even on rooftops. He's basically a solar panel. But the sad truth is, the harder he tried to get a tan, the more likely he was just to get sunburn instead. Furthermore, I became a victim while he was embracing the sunshine. I get tan way too easily. My skin tone just went several shades darker, to the point that my mom got mad at me. She couldn't understand why my husband was so obsessed with the sun. The question was answered after I moved to Sweden. I thought my husband was an extreme case of sunshine lover, but then I realized he's only behaving at a normal level. People in Sweden will not miss a single chance of getting a tan. As long as it's not raining or snowing, Swedes will be tanning. I remember it was a sunny day in September when I just moved from a tropical climate country. I was wearing long sleeves and pants because it was only like 20 degrees Celsius. And I saw people wearing bikinis, laying on the grass enjoying the sunlight. I have to say, it was more than just a culture shock. I seriously thought we were constructed differently. Soon after I moved to Sweden, I ushered in my first winter. Being my first time experiencing polar night when the sun barely comes out during the day, I was actually excited. I woke up with complete darkness outside and went to bed with complete darkness outside. The UV index was 0, no need to apply sunscreen, and no killing heat coming from the sun. It's all I ever wished for. Plus, Sweden snows! When the city is covered by heavy snow, it's breathtaking. It looks so peaceful and fresh. Also, it just gives me 10 more reasons to buy more scarves and coats. And then, there was a snowstorm. The wind was going crazy outside. It felt like the rain, snow, and hail were coming all at once. I looked at my husband and said, "Wow, today's off, right?" He looked back at me, thought I was joking, and didn't respond. "No, seriously, I have to go to school in this weather?" "What do you mean? Why not?" he said. "You know, the government will announce a day off when the weather condition is too bad to go out." Never heard of that before, and this weather is fine. -10 is fine? You know, schools in Taiwan stop when it's below plus 10 degrees Celsius. What? Why? People literally freeze to death? Yeah, no. 10 degrees is basically summer. So, I still had to go out in this weather. Unbelievable. Another thing I wanted to refuse to believe is that my balance really sucks. I've lost count of how many times I fall on the ice every winter. And all the pairs of shoes that got ruined by the gravel from the ground. And when the snow starts to melt, it turns into a gray ice slush. Not romantic at all. I also had a closer look on the side of the street. I saw the hidden dog poop starting to come up from the pile of snow. Well, at least now I know to only taste the freshly dropped snow. As the spring comes, so do Swedes with their bathing suits. I can't believe I'm saying this, but... Sun? Is that you? I've missed you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more episodes of Sweden Changed Me. We'll see you next week. Bye!
Bye! I like the ending part. You good?
Money!